TradingVideos.com. You're here with Breakout Trader for the morning report. We have the futures up big this morning. Follow through from Friday from last week. S&P up nearly 30 points, 29.5 points here, 3.3%. Dow's up 232 this morning, up 2 and nearly 3/4. And NASDAQ 36 up 3.10, 3.1. You can see also crude oil, light sweet, is up 7.29% this morning, nearly a $3 move to the upside. We had the OPEC come out over the weekend and said they're going to drastically reduce production. So that's the reason for the pop here. Now oil is also following the market, so that's another reason for the pop there. And we have gasoline trading at 96.34 cents, up 6.9% this morning, up another 6 cents. So pretty big to start for the morning. It's going to be interesting to see whether this can follow through or not. Could this be a gap up to a fade? Very, very possible. It may also may also follow through. It's going to be an interesting day. Another one. We'll see what takes place. Let's have a look at the S&P chart here real quick. Okay, here's the S&P futures daily chart. You got a 3-month chart here. We can see the upper trend line come right down through here. We see we're just completely blown through this. So we've got a nice big pop here this morning. Let's zoom in on here. Zoom down, we can see just completely blown through. So we're up nearly 30 and 3/4 here. There's 31 right there. Nice big move to the upside here. We're trading above the 900 mark. So very interesting to see whether this can follow through. Now here's my concern. Here's our low down here. It's in the 813, just above the 800 range. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're into the 6th day of this rally. So it's going to be interesting to see whether this can follow through after 6 days up. Look back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop. So are we too far into this upward trend before we need to pull back? Now if we pull back, what we need to do is stay above this upper trend line, and that'd be sweet. Then we could get probably a good solid 6 to 8 weeks, maybe a little longer rally to the upside, and it's going to be a big move to the upside, and then we'll come back down and test these lows again. So interesting. Can we really make a big move to the upside here, or are we going to gap up and fade this gap today? Time will tell. Let's go into the economic reports for this week. We're on NASDAQ.com here. We can see Monday, December 8th. There's basically nothing happening here. Nothing at all. Tomorrow, you got Bank of Canada coming out with their interest rate announcement, 9 o'clock, and pending home sales, 10 o'clock. So for the day traders, 10 o'clock. We'll be watching that. Not a big market moving event. Big ones are really going to be International Trade Thursday, but the big one will be the Producer Price Index. This is the inflationary report. It has an impact on what happens to the interest rates for the FOMC announcement, which is a 6-week report. Then we have retail sales. Retail sales are a critical one in this economic environment. So as we get closer, this become more and more important to us. Thanks for attending FreeTradingVideos.com. This is the morning report. Have a great and successful trading day.